This Mules Baseball video update is brought to you by Warrensburg Collision, the official collision center of UCM Athletics.
It's MIAA Tournament time for 12th ranked Mules Baseball over in St. Charles. UCM the #1 seed after winning its 25th regular season championship in the conference. First round game is a matchup against 8 seed Northwest. Mules swept the regular season series between these two teams. But as we dive right into these highlights, the Bearcats get a pretty big jump on the Mules. The first two Northwest batters single, then a sac bunt moves them over. A walk loads the bases. Then on a windy day, Kevin Hanslick sends a hit out past the defense. Two of the runners score, and just like that, the Bearcats have a 2-0 lead in the top of the first inning. Jake Lewis grounds out to second base for the second out, but that allows another run to come in. After half an inning, Northwest scores 3 runs on 3 hits and has a 3-0 lead. All the Mules fans breathed a sigh of relief pretty quickly, though. Leadoff batter Matt Elliott takes a big swing at an 0-2 pitch, and though the right fielder gives a great effort, he doesn't catch it. Leadoff home run for Elliott over the right field fence. Just like that, UCM is on the board, trailing 3-1. Dylan Farrell and Jake Alexander both single themselves on base. Bennett Oliver reaches on a fielder's choice when the second baseman doesn't try to turn a double play. Farrell gets to score here, though. Mules only down 3-2 now. Couple interesting hits here in the bottom of the first. Derek Cornell hits the ball high. Looks like it's either going to be foul or pretty easy catch for the left fielder, but that ball drops just over the fence inside the foul pole, and that is a 2-run homer for Cornell. UCM takes the lead 4-3. Mules must have been a little upset about how the top half of the inning went because Cole Dissler is the third batter to swing big and come up big. That ball is way past the right field fence for back-to-back home runs. That solo shot for Dissler makes it 5-3 UCM, and that's the score after the first inning. In the bottom of the second, we are back to the top of the order. Elliott and Farrell both single. Alexander then lays down a sac bunt that scores Elliott. Mules up 6-3 now. 2 walks load the bases, but the last ball to Cornell is a wild pitch, and Farrell scores. 7-3 UCM. Then Dissler gets another RBI when he singles to shallow center field, and Oliver crosses home plate. After 2 innings, the Mules have an 8-3 lead. For the next 5 innings, there's no scoring at all. In the bottom of the 8th, Jackson Schnurbush and Blake Wilfong both get on base. Then Elliott sends a double bouncing off the fence in left center. Time for Schnurbush and Wilfong to score there. Makes it 10-3 Mules. Central Missouri out-hit Northwest 14-8, and the top seed Mules win the first round game 10-3. Starting pitcher Tyler House kept his cool after that first inning. Ended up going 7 innings with 7 strikeouts.
Really, after the first half, felt bad for Tyler. I thought he pitched pretty well. Pitched well enough, I think, to get out of that with 1 run for the inning. Unfortunately, made a mistake in the outfield, cost us the 2 extra ones. But definitely proud of the team and their response. Matt, I think, set the tone right away. Leadoff guy, 2 strikes, solid contact, ended up leaving the yard, and I think that set the tone for the offense the rest of the way, and we needed it. Those first 2 innings is really our only opportunity to score the whole game. What I am certainly proud of is Tyler's effort beyond that. He did such a great job and really showed a lot of growth and maturity there and really helped our club out.
Next up in the double elimination tournament, the Mules face 4-seed Missouri Western on Friday at 7:30. Reporting at Lindenwood in St. Charles, I'm Katie Smith for UCMathletics.com.
This Mules Baseball video update is brought to you by Warrensburg Collision, the official collision center of UCM Athletics.